You're lying in bed, lights off, blanket perfectly arranged. And your brain goes, hey, remember that embarrassing thing you said summer 2015 in high school? Yeah, that sucks. And now it's 2:30 in the night, you're tired, you have to wake up early, and somehow you are still awake. You flip the pillow, you check the time, you flip the pillow again, and tell yourself, I watch a video about how to get to sleep fast. And now you're here, watching this video. Today we're building the perfect nighttime routine. Not the TikTok unrealistic version with candles, journaling, and 3 hours of pre bed meditation. This is science backed, realistic, and designed for actual humans with jobs, phones, stress, and a little caffeine dependency. By the end of this video, you'll know why your brain refuses to shut up at night, what actually helps you fall asleep faster, and how to build a routine that works most nights, not just on vacation. You don't have to do biohacking, no 47-step checklist, just sleep, but better. Why good sleep actually matters. So, first we have to do a quick reality check. Bad sleep doesn't just mean being cranky, needing 3 coffees, Googling can humans survive without sleep. Chronic bad sleep is linked to worse focus and memory, higher stress and anxiety, poor emotional control, weaker immune system, higher risk of heart disease and metabolic issues. Also, a little fun fact, after one bad night of sleep, your brain reacts to stress up to 60% more strongly. So if you ever thought, why am I emotionally unstable today? Congratulations, it might be sleep. The science-based nighttime routine. Let's break this into simple steps. First, stop trying to force sleep. First rule of good sleep is not a performance. The more you try to force it, the more awakened you get. Your brain has 2 modes. Rest mode, which is sleepy and calm. Threat mode, which is alert and stressed. Lying in bed thinking, why am I not asleep yet? Puts you straight into threat mode. And in threat mode, you will not sleep fast. So a science tip is, if you can't fall asleep after 20 minutes, get out of bed. Do something boring, low light, non-stimulating. Yes, first, that just feels wrong. But no, your bed will not miss you. The goal is to teach your brain bed equals sleep, not thinking about everything and anything about 2 hours. Consistency over perfection. Your brain loves patterns. Going to bed and waking up at widely different times every day is like flying to a new time zone every single night. Your circadian rhythm, which is your internal clock, is working best when bedtime and waking up time are roughly consistent. Even on weekends, sorry, but that's also true, you have to be waking up at the same time. No, you don't need military precision, but aim for a 1 hour window. Your brain wants stability, not chaos. The wind down window. Your brain cannot go from emails, TikTok, YouTube to deep sleep. You need a window period about 30 to 60 minutes before bed where you calm down. This is when you dim the lights, slow down stimulation, signals to your nervous system, we're safe now. Good options could be light stretching, reading something boring but not stressful, calm music, warm shower, which will cool your body temperature and help sleep. Bad options would be doom scrolling, work emails, or just one more episode of Game of Thrones. Screens not evil, just badly timed. Let's be realistic. You're probably not giving up your phone, that's fine, but science says bright light, especially blue light, suppresses melatonin. Mental stimulations keep your brain alert. You can use your phone, but use night mode, lower brightness, and avoid intense content before bed. If you're watching arguments, news, and hyper-edited videos, your brain thinks it's time to hunt a mammoth, not sleep. Caffeine and alcohol. Caffeine can stay in your system for 6 to 8 hours, even if you feel fine. If you struggle with sleep, try cutting caffeine after 2 p.m. And alcohol makes you sleepy at first, but wrecks sleep quality later in the night. So yes, you may feel asleep faster, and then wake up at 3 a.m. feeling like a ghost. Sleep science is rude, but honest. Temperature, darkness, and the cave effect. Humans sleep best in cool rooms, around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, darkness and quietness. Your body naturally cools down to initiate sleep. Some tips could be slightly cooler room, blackout curtains, eye mask or white noise if needed. You're basically recreating a cave. Your brain needs a parking lot. If your mind races at night, try this. Before bed, write down tasks, worries, things you're afraid of forgetting. This tells your brain, it's handled, we are dealing with it tomorrow. This isn't journaling for aesthetics, this is mental clutter management. And lastly, a quick bonus, the morning secret. Better nights start in the morning. Get sunlight early in the day. Reset your circadian rhythm. This will help melatonin release at night. Even 5 to 10 minutes outside will help. And yes, this means going outdoors. So let's pull it all together. A good night routine is not perfect, aesthetic, or Instagrammable. It's consistent, calm, and boring, but in a good way. You don't need to do everything. Pick 2 to 3 habits and stick with them. Sleep improves through patterns, not hacks. So if you're struggling with sleep, it's not because you're broken. Your brain just trying to protect you. Good sleep isn't about doing more. It's about doing less, more consistently. Start small, be patient, and your future well-rested self will thank you. If this helped you, give it a like, share it with someone who also fighting their pillow at night, and subscribe for more science-backed self-improvement without nonsense. Now try to sleep, but don't force it. I hope I will see you in future videos.